Guess who burned the top of his mouth ever so slightly when eating a pizza earlier today? This idiot right here. I'm playing Eden today. Just realized I haven't played Eden in a while, and I get to start with rock bottom, which is pretty cool. I forgot that spin to win doesn't actually make you immune to contact damage, so it's... I forgot it's like a complete dog shit item, and I shouldn't even use it. Kind of forgot about that, that's my bad, oh well. Starting with rock bottom as your fucking passive though is quite impressive indeed. I'm hoping that I get to abuse that. What is it? Okay, so what is it with the first floor shop having Mystery Gift in it? This is like the third time this has happened in the past week alone, I'm pretty sure, or at least in the past 2 weeks. It seems like it's happened a lot lately. That I go to my first shop on the first floor, where you're usually not able to buy anything just because you don't get that much money, and it has Mystery Gift. I don't even have, not only do I not have the money to buy it, I don't even have the bombs to look for a secret room. Why, game? Why do you do this to me? Okay, well, I got a bomb. Where's my secret room? I'm just gonna pray it's right here. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm never getting that at all. Oh well. Though, to be fair, not finding my secret room, this one wouldn't have been that bad. I could have just held onto Mystery Gift. It's not like I'm attached to spin to win all that much. God, what I wouldn't give to get some damage upgrades, though. They'll come eventually. I have rock bottom. They're bound to happen, but man, oh man. Gotta kill the last part of this guy as well. There you go. A bit of damage is much appreciated here. Thank you very much, game. And, well, I don't even have a key to go to, like, go to the old path with. Yeah, no, I'm just done. Like, I could play the sack room. Nah, bro, I'm going down. Screw that. It's just gonna be a quick one. A quick first floor. Been a while since I've done a fucking basement too, man. I still don't think I can use spin to win. I know the orbital does, like, a decent chunk of damage or whatever, and it's fast, but, like, you gotta get so close for it to be remotely worth it. I think you use it defensively, if anything. I just don't understand this item, okay? This happens every time I get, like, an item I never use as Eden, because the item is usually dog shit. I try to make use of it, and then I realize why I never pick it up, because it's bad. It's just, like, not only am I not familiar with this item's game, I also just straight up think it's cumbersome and terrible to use, and it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Like, I can use it to get a bit of a speed boost here, and that's about it. Give me keys. Give me everything I need, game. Give me everything I desire. I got a bomb at least, I can look for secret rooms, but, like, it's not gonna be easy, either way. It's not like a foregone conclusion. Why doesn't it give... Like, if they made it give iframes, it would be so much better. I love getting into my shop for free, though. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Curse of the Maze, actually being useful. I wonder if you can finesse going into the item room for free that way as well. You know, you just keep walking between rooms until Curse of the Maze is you somewhere or something. A key would be appreciated at any point in your game. Just like... I don't mind skipping my item room, if I have to. I just want to go all path after this, please. Like, that's more important to me at this point, getting on the old path. I mean, do I have to? No, but like, it's an extra item from the mirror side and stuff, so... Secret room up here? Perhaps? Secret room over here, perhaps? I'm so upset. I don't know where the hell it could be, man. I mean, there's many places, that's the fucked up thing. Whatever, I guess I'll fight the boss. It's a Duke of Flies. Should be an easy one. Well, I can't get stats down from this unless HP down is one of them, so that's huge. The fact that I didn't get speed, tears, or like anything like that makes me believe that those are the ones that would have went down, which means my tier cap is now lower. Was there a key for sale? There's a sack. Has a key inside of it, at least. I can't even buy the fucking stopwatch. Well, it'll have to do. You know what? I'll check out the curse room too. Why not? Just sheer chance there's something crazy in here that'll actually be helpful. Or I'll just go fuck myself. That's also fine. Oh, well, at least I can go all puff now. That's something, right? Missed out on stopwatch, which sucks. Missed out on mystery gift, which sucks. But I guess the game is just having... Like, it threw me a bone. It's like, hey, you can have rock bottom to start with, but the rest of the run is gonna be a bit of a challenge. You gotta fight for it, and I'm okay with that. I understand that this is a trade. It's an equivalent exchange. You get something good happening to you, and then you gotta deal with the bad stuff as well. What do you got? Conehead is worth it. SMB would have been so much better, though. Anyway, hope you're doing good, by the way. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't think I've done my courtesy, hope you're doing okay type of talk, right? Even if it might seem disingenuous. You know what I mean. It's just part of the ritual. We have to have the ritualistic check-in at the start of the run, and I've neglected to do it up until this point. I got so much cash. Please let me go to my shop. Please give me like a key from the mirror side or something. Maybe even from this boss fight. If it's latch key, I'll be very happy. That would like make my day kinda right now. Actually got my angel deal. That's crazy. It's got dead dove. I don't have a fucking bomb to blow you up though. Annoying. Where are all the consumables on this run, man? Like, why am I so bereft of consumables right now? What's the matter? It's not that just I'm lacking like a singular type of consumable, I'm lacking everything. I didn't have money for 2 floors, now I finally have some money, but I got no keys, I got no bombs. I got nothing! I'm devoid of anything. That's a decent consumable. It works on Fate's Reward, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's awesome. He shoots homing tears now. That's pretty cool. And they are my tears, technically. Okay, I'm getting so many bombs, I can actually like do a lot with these. I can look for secret rooms, I can go all path and maybe blow up the angel statue if the angel deal stayed open. There are infinite possibilities with these bombs. Thank God. Magic 8 ball, sure. Didn't even get a shot speed up. A crawl space is also awesome, okay. Well, I remember though, crawl spaces don't work on the mirror side, so we gotta go back to the normal side for now. It's got Sagittarius, which is a pretty good item. I like that. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, I have a golden key, I can just go in here. Right, it's all good. Whoa, that's Birthright. I mean, Eden's Birthright is not all that, but come on, they gave me Neptunus? Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now the real deal is that the deal stay open. Come on, come on, come on. Aww, that's unfortunate. I guess I could go back for that tinted rock. Should I go back for that tinted rock? I probably should. It is just a small walk. An elegant walk. Just to get back to this. I can even open it for free. And it pays back with the bomb, and that's it. Okay, that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Secret room right up here. You know it, babe. What's with the secret rooms on this run, man? Down here? Okay. I've done a horrendous job at finding them. I'm 0 for 3 right now in terms of finding secret rooms on these floors. I'm sure it'll improve eventually. I'm sure I'll get better at finding them again. But right now, I suck ass at it, man. Right now, I'm horrible at finding the secret rooms. If there was a competition in finding the secret rooms, I would be losing, man. It's like, what's the opposite? You know, like that Squidward gif or picture, like reaction image, when that's like when I'm in an XYZ competition, but my opponent is somebody, you know, who's stereotypically really good at XYZ. What would the opposite of that be? Where like, you know, where he's happy, like, oh, when I'm in a competition for looking for secret rooms, but my opponent is, well, Cerny, aka me, like, you'd be good. You would never have to worry about a thing if I was your opponent, because you would win, guaranteed. Loving the Neptunus pickup though, holy crap. Eden's Birthright, pulling its weight right there, that's for sure. Alright, fine, I'll play this Blood Bank a little bit. I didn't know Conehead could protect you from Blood Bank plays as well. Conehead is crazy? What the fuck? Can Infamy also... Infamy? That's... Infamy? That's not how you say that. Can Infamy also protect you from that? Because that seems kind of crazy. If it can protect you from, Blood Bank damage. Because I feel like you could stack those, and then you could be down for some crazy stuff, you know? I haven't seen my... fine, I'll go to the shop, man. I was like, I haven't seen my item room yet. I'm not necessarily sold on going to the shop first. Whoops, I did take that red heart too soon. But I'll go in here anyway. There's a Steam sale on sale, which means I can buy this and get a key probably. There you go. Might as well get Buddy in a box. I can afford to, so why not? Another conjoined piece. He turned into Princess Daisy. That's cool. I guess Princess Daisy is going to be who's going to be attending me for this floor, at least. I've got a key for this, obviously, thanks to that sack. I have got a guillotine, which I hate, but oh well. At least I'm not playing a character that will die if I take too much damage. AKA if I get hit like more than once. So, maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be okay. HP for me? I should look for a secret room, man. It can't be there. I highly doubt it. It can't be there either. It's obviously right here. Finally, I found one. That's a huge growth. That is not a Chaos card. I got excited for a second because I saw the MGT card back and I was like, is that Chaos card? It's not Chaos card, unfortunately. MGT? It's MTG. I'm trying to be hip here. I've never even played Magic. I don't know anything about it. I just know that there's a few Magic the Gathering cards in Isaac, and they have special card backs. God damn it. I've ruined the bit. Wait, huge growth should be just good for me, shouldn't it? Yeah, I just get the stats forever. I'm glad I used that. I could have held onto it and maybe gotten more stats out of it at a later point or something like that. Yeah. Who cares, man? I want the damage now. I want the damage now, and I want to ask questions later. Is that so much to ask? Like, that was an immense damage increase. Oh, that's just Psy Fly. Okay, thanks. Thank you! Didn't get a deal. That's annoying. Curse room. I'll go in here. Oh, shit. A guppy item. And it's actually one of the good ones. I'm actually, like, half tempted to take a little bit of damage so I can do this room. Am I crazy for that? Yes I am. Oh shit, it was worth it. I got more HP back out of it, so it was actually totally worth it. Well, I found everything on this floor. I guess I'm done here, yeah, I'm leaving. I got everything there is to get. I'm speedrunning this, man. This run's going quick. This run's going fast. Okay, so I know how this is gonna sound, but let me cook for a minute here, okay? What's the deal with female sports? Or much rather, I guess let's say it like this. I understand that, like, there's a reason why they separate the sexes in sports, right? Because there are physical differences between men and women that would make for an unfair competition if they were competing simultaneously against each other, at least in most physical sports, right? I understand why they're separated, like Olympic sports and stuff. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. And I'm not even gonna argue that point. I perfectly understand why. An athletic man is always gonna be stronger than an athletic woman, right? At least in 99.9% of cases. It is much easier for men to build muscle and all that sort of stuff. That's not what I'm trying to say, though. What I think is more interesting or intriguing is the apparent lack of women in certain sports categories, though, right? Like, women's sports is very much a thing, and women compete in many, many different types of sports, especially in the Olympics, right? Pretty much every sport in the Olympics has a men's and a women's category. But some other sports have very few women competing. Like racing. Racing, like, in terms of, like, you know, cars, very few women competing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, maybe, but I find that curious, right? Like, how come there's never been a woman in F1? Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, maybe, yes, okay, it's a patriarchy, it's a male-dominated sport, it's money issue or something like that. Maybe it's a meritocracy, right? And women are just not getting hired for F1 because of the tradition or something like that. But imagine the amount of crazy PR you could make if there was an actually good female driver for an F1 team, right? And in this woke world, wouldn't that be exactly what people would want? Like, the good publicity out of having a female driver? That would be crazy, right? How come that's just not been, like, a thing at all? Like, I understand that even motorsports is, in a way, physically demanding, but I feel like the physical differences between men and women should be playing way less of a role in something like motorsports, right? And there are women in other motorsports that have been decently successful. It's just very surprising to me that, I guess, in F1 it just hasn't happened yet. I wonder when that day will come, right? When it will happen, that there will be the first female driver in an F1 team, and she'll actually be good. I guess the next thing, you know, like, I'm sure there have been women that have tried to compete in F1 and they just, or like, you know, they've been like reserve drivers or test drivers for teams, but they've never gotten past that because they simply aren't good enough. Or maybe they've competed in the feeder leagues, right, like F2 or 3 or something like that, and they just haven't been good enough. Sure, but like, it's still quite curious, is it not? You would think with how the world is changing and how women are being quote-unquote allowed into traditionally male-dominated areas that you know, sports, especially stuff like motorsports and stuff, would be more open to having women compete as well. But I suppose it just hasn't happened yet. I wonder how much of it is just the establishment is preventing women from doing this, and how much of it is there just hasn't been a woman that has been able to compete at that level, you know? Like, part of it probably is the establishment preventing women from even getting that far, or preventing women from developing interest in something like that, like, right? Because the gender roles, whatever, women aren't interested in cars usually, stuff like that. But part of it probably also just is like nobody stepped up so far. There hasn't been a girl that has had, you know, vetted interest in cars from a young age and then also went go-karting or something like that, etc., right? It requires a lot of development, I suppose. Not to mention, to be fair, a lot of F1 is also, what's the word? When you get hired somewhere because a family member works there. What? I knew this word. No, I know this word. Give me a second. I know this word. Why am I not remembering it right now? Nepotism. Nepotism, yes. I remembered, and I definitely didn't have to Google it. Like, yeah, I know a lot of F1 is nepotism as well, right? It's like, oh, if your dad was an F1 driver, or like a race driver, you're probably gonna get into motorsports as well, etc., right? Not to mention the just insane amount of money required to buy, like, the licenses you need and like that to even be able to allow to compete. But still, you know, I guess if you want to go with nepotism, okay, well, whenever a Formula 1 driver has a daughter, maybe they should consider getting that daughter into motorsports. What's the worst that could happen, right? I do find it curious. Because there have been sports, and there have been, like, things, you know, where women are able to finally, quote-unquote, take part in male-dominated areas where they're, like, competing, and they're being good. And there are a lot of things where... that being said, I think there are also a lot of things where I think the separation between men and women is kind of strange. Like, why are men and women separated in chess? Why is there... Like, chess is not even, like, a physical sport. Like, chess has always been memed like, oh, it's a sport of the mind or whatever. In chess, your gender should matter even less, right? Or, like anything like that. Matter of fact, your physical condition barely matters in chess. You just have to be able to move the pieces on the board. Like, you don't even have to necessarily be able-bodied. Like, you can be missing legs and shit like that. You can easily compete with Magnus Carlsen, right? Like, I'm not saying... Oh, fuck, I forgot this is the mom floor. Well, I guess I got my item room, right? And I guess I got to my shop, maybe? I don't remember if I got to my shop. Oh, well. It's not like I'm missing out on much, to be honest. I'll go down. I shall check my angel deal. You know, Book of Revelation is actually probably worth it at this point. Like, obviously, Magnus Carlsen is like a league of his own in terms of chess, and I think he will be, at least in my lifetime. Or at least for a while. I know it's gonna take a while until there's somebody who's even more cracked at chess than he is. He's the greatest of all time, for a reason. But, you know, technically women can easily compete in chess. There shouldn't be a problem with that. It's just a spot of the mind. They are smart women. So, like, that's interesting, right? How come in chess they still separate men and women? Again, part of it might just be meritocracy. It's ancient, it's antiquated, it's just how it has been for hundreds of years, and that's why, because of those systems still being in place, they are still being upheld as well. Yeah, that's possible. That's very plausible, but still, I find it curious, nevertheless. Who knows, maybe the World Chess Federation is working on changing that. What the heck? I forget that you can just get blood clot from these. That's funny, okay. Oh, there's the boss. You know, I could do the rest of the floor. Or I could just continue on this incredible speedrun pace I've been having. I'll do the rest of the floor. I basically just skipped like an entire floor for no reason because I forgot. Ooh, it's a 4-room. Ow. I forgot that buttons will always spawn enemies no matter what. Except only one of these actually spawned enemies. Okay, well, if there's item pedestals around, I definitely want to generate some now if I can. That 4-room be looking mighty juicy. Please drop a quarter, I beg you. Yes! Yes! Here's what I'll do. Here's what I got some HP lying around. Maybe I get lucky and one of these guys pays out with an item that I don't want, and then I can re-roll it, right? Wheel of Fortune. You know what? My money also serves little purpose, so... Alright, I guess I got a luck up, and that's it. That's it! What do you got for me, huh? I agreed. Fair enough. Not like I was gonna get any other opportunities. Let's just kill it lives, I suppose. I have Greed already proven to be a mighty fine pickup for freezing the boss in place. Another angel deal as well for my troubles. Love me a miter. Thank you very much. And I took the negative, so we go down. Okay, nice. With how much I'm tap firing and shooting, my Eye of Greed is going to burn through my money very quickly though, which I find both hilarious and scary to think about. I mean, what am I going to need the money for? Yeah, that's the bigger question. Why would I care? I'll play this though. Oh, there's a deal. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll take this. The strength card is gonna do something for me, isn't it? Oh, baby, a little bit of damage. Let's go. Again, I could have probably held onto it, got more damage out of the dark room, then used it. Yeah, it would have been smart. I don't do smart things, though. I want immediate gratification. I'm not here for the delayed gratification. I want instant fucking dopamine. The second the second I can have it, I need to have it, basically. There's no other way about it. Hello, Satan. Goodbye. Sit yourself down, kiddo. Oh boy, the void. Can you show up again next floor? I'll consider it then. Ideally after Mega Satan. Until that point though, I got free shit for grabs here, man. Like stuff that I actually care about, like a conjoined piece, and well, a pentagram that won't do much for me. I should have just held onto that strength card. I guess I'll take Abaddon. It's effectively an HP upgrade plus Leviathan. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually really interesting. I think I'll use that. once I have 99 cents, or if I get to 99 cents. Fuck it, I'll just use this right now, man. Give me some damage, dude. I got 5 whole damage out of it. That's better than nothing, right? Again, it will be even more difficult to eclipse now. And again, yes, as I've said previously, as per my previous email, I should have held on to it for a while and then used it after I picked up more damage upgrades or multipliers or something like that, and I would have gotten way more mileage out of it. However, I want immediate gratification. Is an immediate 5 damage worth more than a potential way more damage like I could have gotten after picking up this cricket's head? Yes. Yes. Oh well. Might as well fight the lamb real quick. Should be a quick affair. Yep, he's getting absolutely shredded. As expected when you have Neptunus. I don't even care about that. You're dead. This is gonna change. That's fine, it actually changed to something better. Lamau. I believe he actually summoned some of those freaks. What the hell, man. I'm actually getting some money finally. Oh, fuck. Not much, mind you, but a little bit. Alright, buddy. Sit yourself down. Now my poor wrist has got to tap more. My tear rate isn't simply high enough for me to, like, not have to worry about this ever. Oh, well. All things considered, this is basically just Neptunus being, like, a crazy item. Because beyond that, this run has not got much going on for itself. Besides rock bottom, obviously. Like, the only reason this is doing as well as it is because of that. Raw stats. And also, you know, RSI in my right hand. And we get to do the void too. Cool. Maybe it won't even matter that I fumbled the golden razor plate. Oh, shit. That's a good trinket, though. Baby Bender has served me well, but come on. Maybe I can eclipse my damage a little bit. Actually, I did. Holy shit. What the fuck? I can't believe that curved horn was the thing that moved the needle? Really? Why am I so slow? Oh, because one of the flies... one of the flies is a fucking... like, suction one. So it's sucking me in. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Please kill my fly. I beg. Okay, I think you killed the one that sucked. Nope, you didn't kill the suction one. Can you kill the suction fly, please? Thank you. I love you, thank you. That would have been so annoying to deal with. Magic skin, fuck it, I'll just use it right away. Sure, why not? Matter of fact, I hold on to it, because I like the idea of magic skin. I just like the idea of it, it sounds good in my head. Especially because I'm now fighting Delirium and it doesn't matter anymore. And he's like literally just gonna get destroyed. Oh, turn into his normal form. DPS phase! What the fuck, bro? He moves so fast. This is erratic. This is crazy, bro. Stop it. Where is this his real body? It's his real body? Okay. He's dead. Cool. What a fight. What a run. What a nice run. By the way, I didn't even mention this. This was the first Eden run of the day. I didn't even have to hold R. I just booted up the game and the game decided, hey, you can have rock bottom today. Have a treat on the house. I am very much happy with that. I have enjoyed myself. I hope you have too, and I will hope to see you again tomorrow on another journey where we try to embark on something fun in Isaac or something. I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. Have a good one. Bye.